Hello and welcome to Clare High School for Girls High School Hoops here on a Thursday night on the Mid-Michigan Sports Network. And if it seems like we're getting started just a bit late, well, it's because we are. What a JV game we just had. The Beal City Aggies hitting a triple to send it to overtime. They end up winning 35-32 in OT. We have our 2-2 Beal City Aggies tonight going up against the 3-1 Clare Pioneers. And both these two teams do have one common opponent, and that is the Shepherd Blue Jays. They both fell to them. Clare, Beal, it was both of their first games of the year. Shepherd and Beal City opened up the season against each other. Shepherd won that game. Later that week, it was Clare's first game against Shepherd, who already had one game underneath their belt. The Blue Jays were able to come away with a victory in that one. But both teams come into tonight off of big-time monster victories for their program. The Clare girls besting Standish Sterling, and the Aggie girls, for the first time since 2013, bested the McBain Lady Ramblers. Starters for your 2-2 Beal City Aggies. It's going to be Aubrey Thielen, Lady Longton, Bree Locke, Liddy Salisbury, and Lily Leppert. Yes, that's a whole lot of L's in there that I could get confused about a couple times. Slide over for the Clare Pioneers. Maddie Jones, Sophia Baselli, Kendra Fouts, Tessa Kelly, and Amelia Rizik. But oh boy, I think this game might come down to a few very important seniors and one junior out there. We're going to talk about that when we come back here on the Mid-Michigan Sports Network at our Woods Household pregame show. Right now, a quick break as we get you set up for tip-off. The Beal City Aggies, the Lady Pioneers of Clare. Our Barberry Law Studios in Clare tonight. We'll be back with more of the Woods Household pregame show right after this on the Mid-Michigan Sports Network.
Let's face it, home appliances are a major investment. So when you shop for appliances, you not only want a quality product, you also want service after the sale. Woods Household has an in-store service department that will repair your appliance in your home right away. So no useless phone calls to a big box store hoping to get some answers. And no waiting for weeks to get a repair on your appliance. Shop the Woods way. We take care of our customers.
Pure sportsmanship is the most important thing in high school sports. When it comes to your home or business, Pure Plumbing just might be the most important thing. If your plumbing isn't pure, don't worry, no one needs to see the other angle. For Pure Plumbing, call 989-644-8928 or visit mipureplumbing.com. All Seasons Fireworks is a big fan of all the athletes, coaches, officials, and volunteers who make high school sports happen. To make your next event bigger and brighter, stop by All Seasons Fireworks on M20 in Mount Pleasant. Graduations, birthdays, weddings, or a big win become more memorable underneath a night sky lit up by the magic of fireworks. All Seasons Fireworks on M20 in Mount Pleasant. Weber Brothers Sawmill has been in the sawmill and logging business since 1950. Weber Brothers Sawmill buys standing timber and logs all over central and northern Michigan with National Hardwood Lumber Association certification. You can be assured of a professional job, from the marking and cruising of your woods through the harvest. Weber Brothers Sawmill is a proud supporter of our local high school student athletes.
Bill's Custom Fab can handle any job you need, from large-scale steel building projects to fixing your favorite stainless serving pan. Bill's Custom Fab can weld and fabricate anything. Call today at 989-772-5817 or stop by on Gover Parkway in Mount Pleasant. Good luck to all of our local athletes from Bill's Custom Fab.
Hey guys, it's Tanya from Clark Modular Homes. I'm here to talk to you today about who we are and what we do. Clark's opened in 1983 and has been centrally located right here in Mount Pleasant, Michigan. We have one of the largest display centers with around 12 to 15 homes on display all year round. We have a fully experienced staff. We also have an in-house project manager who can pull our permits and coordinate our job from start to finish. We are proud to have an A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau. We are our own contractor, making it a one-stop shop for you for your home building needs. As the owner would say, we can do it all.
Konwinski Construction offers a full range of construction services on small and large projects. Konwinski Construction is a leader in the community and are proud to support those student athletes who will be leading our community tomorrow. Konwinski Construction on Gover Parkway, Mount Pleasant.
Let's head back to the action on the Mid-Michigan Sports Network.
Welcome back inside the Woods Household pregame show in our Barbary Law Studios, built by Konwinski Construction. Aggies warming up. Pioneers warming up, getting ready for battle, and a big game for both these teams as we head into Christmas break. Obviously, I think both these teams, actually, I don't think Clare's got one more as I pull out the schedule here on my phone, but I do know Beal City's got a big game coming up this Saturday, backyard brawl at CMU. I've had a lot of people ask me, no, we will not be covering that game, but you know we are going to have all the action for you, let you know what happened on Facebook as well, and Kyle Sand will be doing a fantastic job over on Buck 92 with all that action. And you got Beal City, Clare coming into tonight. Said before we went to the break, I think there's a couple key players for the Pioneers. When you have two first-team Jack Pine players coming back for their senior season, you expect big-time things out of them. When I'm talking Tessa Kelly, I'm talking Kendra Fouts. Still kind of getting their feet wet when I saw them earlier this year with the Shepherd Blue Jays. I'm expecting big things out of them for the Lady Aggies of Beal City. You've got Liddy Salisbury, Lily Leopard, two girls, I want to say are four-year varsity stars or four-year varsity players for Coach Easton Yunker and this Beal City program. Almost said Coach Fletcher, as he was the one who read things a couple years ago. Then you've also got the junior Lainey Longton, who could do some very special things as a junior, and get Aubrey Thielen, Bree Locke round out that starting lineup. And for Claire, Rizik, Maddie Jones, and Sophia Buselli also round out things. And a young team for Clare. You got Buselli and Rizik both in the starting lineup. Both of them are sophomores, so expecting big things from them in the future if you are head coach Shane Kelly. Love going out tonight to our friends, Woods Household Appliance pregame show, Weefrich Financial, and our Zaid Batchel, their baller of the game. Friends at Clark Modular Homes, Bird All-American Grill. We'll have the Bird All-American Grill postgame show. Probably a brief post-game show with the weather going on out there tonight, as well as the late start that we had. So it had such a good streak of kind of getting on time, or not all that late, but you get those JV games going to overtime in high school hoops. That is just the way it happens. It is the Woods Household pregame show. It is Beal City. It is Clare. Clare in the locker room right now, getting set up, getting ready to go. Beal City's still out here warming up right now, running a little 3-on-2 defensive drill. I always enjoyed those when I was on defense, but not on offense, because I just wasn't much of an offensive player. And as before I continue to ramble on here, we'll take another break here on our Woods Household pregame show. When we come back, talk about the keys to victory. And if you've been listening to me early in the season, it's going to kind of be the same thing, because early in the year, somebody gets hot, that can take a team a long, long way. Time for a break here on the Woods Household pregame show. When we come back, talk about those keys to victory for the Beal City Aggies and the Lady Pioneers. Back with more right after this on the Woods Household pregame show on the Mid-Michigan Sports Network. For over 4 decades, ENS Graphics has delivered confidence, trust, and peace of mind by providing their customers with expert service and using state-of-the-art technology. We all know in sports, what's on the inside counts the most. But when it comes to your business, school, organization, what's on the outside does matter. If your business needs anything printed, ENS Graphics can do it. If you want your club, team, organization to look good, ENS can help with that. They take your vision and make it their mission. ENS Graphics, a proud supporter of the Mid-Michigan community and their local athletes. Visit ENS Graphics at their location down in Ithaca, or visit their website at esgraphics.com. ENS Graphics, printing all things physical. The Bird in downtown Mount Pleasant, open every day but Sunday for lunch and dinner. Delicious pizza, the world-famous Bird Burger, handcrafted, fresh-baked subs, many apps, and much more. There's something for everyone at The Bird in downtown Mount Pleasant, where friends gather like family. The Bird, supporting high school sports in mid-Michigan for nearly 100 years.
Hey, Rowan. Want to toss the ball around?
No, thanks.
A quick game of chess?
Maybe later.
Want me to teach you to ride a bike?
Papa, we did all that when I was little.
guess you're right. Barber-in-law's kept me so busy, time has just flowed by.
There is one thing, though. You got any cookies?
Thought you'd never ask.
Joe Wentworth with Pradium Realty, Robin Stressman and Associates is a proud supporter of our local high school student athletes, working hard and showing pride for our community. For all of your real estate needs, go with Joe. Joe Wentworth with Pradium Realty, Robin Stressman and Associates, 989-817-1291. Weber Brothers Sawmill has been in the sawmill and logging business since 1950. Weber Brothers Sawmill buys standing timber and logs all over central and northern Michigan with National Hardwood Lumber Association certification. You can be assured of a professional job, from the marking and cruising of your woods through the harvest. Weber Brothers Sawmill is a proud supporter of our local high school student athletes.
Elevate your banking experience. Isabella Bank is your local banking partner. We understand the importance of personalized service, providing solutions that fit your unique needs. When you bank with us, together we can drive positive change and build stronger communities. Experience banking redefined. Make the switch today and experience banking that goes beyond. Isabella Bank. Local. Growing. Staying. Member FDIC Equal Housing Lender.
Value is not just a price. When you buy something for your home, it's an investment. Knowing that you're getting a great deal and service after the sale is priceless. At Woods Household, we only carry quality products for your home at competitive prices. Furniture that is attractive and durable. Comfortable mattresses that last for years. Flooring that stands up to wear and tear. These are all products that last by trusted name brands like FlexSteel, Serta, Whirlpool, and many more. So shop the Woods way.
Let's head back to the action on the Mid-Michigan Sports Network.
Welcome back inside Clare High School in our Barberry Law Studios, built by Konwinski Construction. More love going out to Pier Plumbing, Joe Wentworth, Bryce Updegrass, Pradium Realty, Robin Stressman and Associates, Jim Jarrett, Josh, JJ Painting, Central Michigan Sand and Gravel, Block Electric, The Diner, All Seasons Fireworks, Bryant Family Farms, Isabella Bank, and the official embroider of the Mid-Michigan Sports Network, hanging by a thread. Beal City, Clare, 2-2, 3-1, two teams that have both lost to Shepherd but have kind of had things rolling. You can see the Clare girls warming up right now on the right side of our broadcast position. JV game was unbelievable. These girls have got a whole lot to live up to. 35-32, Beal won it. There was a buzzer beater 3 that sent it to overtime. Keys to victory in this one. Somebody gets 20. I think that could do it in this game. He said, you talk about Lainey Longton, Lily Leppert, Liddy Salisbury, any one of those girls capable of giving you 20. Same when you slide over and talk about Tessa Kelly, Kendra Fouds, Buselli, and Maddie Jones. Any one of those girls can give you 20 as well. I think somebody does that here tonight. That could be the difference in this game. And this will be the Beal City girls' final game before heading into Christmas break. As I said, they've got that big matchup this weekend with Sacred Academy and the Backyard Brawl. And as well as Clare, this will be their last game before Christmas break. They will be at Ithaca after the break on the 7th of January. It's still trying to put together that, rest of the season schedule. See if we're going to be able to make it there for that action. It's going to about wrap things up here for our Woods Household pregame show. When we come back, well, just still got a moment here for me to chat on before I actually send things out for our final break here of the Woods Household pregame show. There's so much thanks to go around. Main man Adam Gursky is actually not here with me tonight, so everybody can take a little easy on me with the camera work. But just a big shout to him, big shout to everybody who's made it possible for things to get started here on the Mid-Michigan Sports Network. Things have been rolling great, and they are only going to get better as we roll towards Christmas break. Now let's get a wrap up things here for our Woods Household pregame show. Back with the opening tip right after this.
Jenna Gates
and Kyle Gates here. We are the 5th generation with Gates Drilling and Service.
We've been serving our friends and neighbors in Michigan since 1893.
We have the latest and greatest well drilling technology, allowing us to put in wells where others can't.
Lake lats and tight spaces are no problem.
From our family to yours, thank you, and call at 989-772-7841 for all your well drilling and service needs.
Gates Drilling and Service, where Gates goes, water flows.
GNS Mechanical in Wademan offers service and installation on everything for your home and business. From a simple filter replacement to furnace, central air service, and install, geothermal, and walk-in coolers and freezers. If you have a need, GNS Mechanical has a solution. Learn more at gnsmechanical.com or call 989-644-2106.
Weefridge Financial knows it can be incredibly overwhelming to navigate the world of financial planning. With trusted guidance and easy-to-understand advice, you can feel comfortable in your financial future with Weefridge Financial. Weefridge Financial assists people in all stages of life with a specialization in retirement and investment planning. Experience the power of working with an advisor dedicated to your success. Visit WeefridgeFinancial.com. Visit them in downtown Mount Pleasant. Call or text 989-953-7888. Weefridge Financial, member SIPC. Bryce Updegraff with Pradium Realty, Robin Stressman and Associates thanks the coaches and officials who put in the time to help student athletes achieve their dreams and goals. For all of your real estate needs, the Bryce is right with Bryce Updegraff. With Pradium Realty, Robin Stressman and Associates, 989-620-6595.
Today I'm going to tell you about sportsmanship because it's important. Treat your opponents the way you would want to be treated. My mom says that. Listen to the referees. It's their job. Be nice to their team and our team. Cheer them on. Always play fair. It's the right thing to do. It's sportsmanship. It's not that hard.
Let's head back to the action on the Mid-Michigan Sports Network.
Welcome back to it here on the Mid-Michigan Sports Network, and things about to get dark here for a minute as the starters are being introduced for the Lady Pioneers of Clare. And my bad to Mr. Toko as I don't got that microphone hooked up, so I'll kind of do it for you as well. Starters for the Clare Pioneers. Miss Maddie Jones. Coming up next, the sophomore. It's honorable mention, all conference last year, Sophia Buzelli. Now, first team Jack Pine all-conference returner, Miss Kendra Fouts. Up next, another first team Jack Pine returner, Miss Tessa Kelly. And up last but not least, the sophomore, Miss Amelia Rizik, who's a standout on the volleyball court. Expect the same from her here on the basketball court as well. And we are all set for girls high school hoops on a Friday night here at Clare High School. The Beal City Aggies, the Lady Pioneers of Clare. There are some other games happening in the Mid-Michigan area. The Beal boys have a makeup game. They're actually playing Everett in Everett. That could be a big game into the Highland Conference. I think they're expected to be very solid this year. Tomorrow, Sacred Heart Academy, Breckenridge High School hoops here on the Mid-Michigan Sports Network. And then Saturday at CMU, the backyard brawl going all day long, and all the funds raised going to the United Way with a $1.92. Here we go, ready to jump it up in the middle is Longton and Rizik. It's not really going to be won by either girl, but it ends up in the hands of Liddy Salisbury. Off to Aubrey Thielen. Thielen swings it back over now towards the top of key to Brelock. Back to Thielen. Dribble on the ground. Swing it in the middle. Salisbury with the short jumper. It is good. Liddy Salisbury, the lefty, gets that one to go. Again, talked about standout on the volleyball court for Rizik. Expected here. Liddy Salisbury, excellent setter for this Beal City volleyball team. Ball goes down low to Tessa Kelly. She's going to draw the foul on the play immediately. I think that'll be 2 free throws coming for the senior. So a quick start offensively for both teams. Liddy Salisbury gets the jumper to go in the lane. Now at the free throw line, it's Tessa Kelly. Senior with a deep knee bend. First free throw up and good. And I saw them play Shepherd earlier this year. A game where I felt like talking with Coach Kelly after the game. You could tell kind of who was the team that had played a game out there. Second free throw coming up for the senior. That one's off the back, no good. Rebounded by Longton. Should bring it into the front court for Beal City. Swing it up top here. Locke now with the basketball. Back to Thielen. Now Thielen picks up her dribble in a little bit of trouble. She's able to swing it over to Lainey Longton. Thielen now puts dribble on the deck. Got the Weifrich Financial on the board here at Clare High School. Big shout to Brian Weifrich, sponsor of the Zaid Batchelder Baller of the game, and a whole lot of Clare sports here. Salisbury with another chance to finish down low. No good. Longton clears the rebound. She kicks it out to Salisbury. They swing it all the way around the perimeter to Thielen. Nice recovery from the Pioneers. They don't allow a shot, and it's going to be a jump ball. They're actually going to call a travel on Beal City, but it was great defense from Maddie Jones to give it back to the Pioneers. 2-1 our score here in the early going. Tessa Kelly splitting a pair of free throws, and Liddy Salisbury getting the jumper to go in the lane for our 3 points here. 2 for Beal, 1 for Clare. Jones gets it in the corner. Skip pass up top. Buselli looking to drive. It's not there. She retreats. Gets it back up top to Fouts. Want to get it down low. It's stolen. Salisbury comes away with the basketball into the front court with that left-handed dribble. Into the lane. Loses it for a moment. Coming away with the basketball is Clare, but now Longton's going to take it away. Drops it off to Leppert. In the corner it goes to Thielen. Back to Leppert it goes. Now to Longton. They swing it all the way over. Bree Locke looking for the floater in the lane, and she gets the roll. The senior roll right there for Bree Locke, and it's 4-1. Beal City with the lead. Beautiful finish right there from Bree Locke. Up top, Fouts has it. Swings it here on the near side. They want to get down low to Maddie Jones. Good front defense from Liddy Salisbury to not allow the post-entry pass. Now here's a steal. It's going to be a breakaway layup for Lily Leppert, and she cashes in. A great start for Beal City, and I mentioned they're coming off the biggest win of their program in a long time, besting McBain, playing with a lot of confidence here in the early going. They lead at 6-1. Leppert knocks away the ball from Rizik. They get it to Kelly down low. She looks to spin in the lane. Turn, shot, good off the glass. Fantastic play from Tessa Kelly down low with the hook shot. There's a little pressure now from Clare. Half-court trap. Salisbury gets it. Drops it off to Leppert. She wants to pass it up top. A little miscommunication. Hustling all the way is Buselli. She looks to finish the layup. It's no good. Good job getting back from Aubrey Thielen. Bree Locke into the front court with the basketball. Zips it ahead to Salisbury. She's going to be fouled on the play. She'll head to the free throw line for a pair. So up and down action to start this game. 6-3 our score. Beal City with the lead. I made the joke, these two teams got a lot to live up to with that JV game that was just absolutely fantastic. Salisbury now at the line. First one drops in, nothing but net. The senior for Beal City. All sports star. I believe she dueled last year. Softball and track. Excellent on the basketball court, the volleyball court as well. Second free throw, that one off the back of the rim, no good. The rebound is gathered down low by Lily Leppert. They kick it out to Thielen. Back to Leppert. She's able to crank up the three. No good off the back of the rim. Hits the top of the backboard, but that's it, so it stays in bounds. Ahead comes the Pioneers. Into the game for the first time is Olivia Forsberg. She has the basketball. Now it goes to the top to Buselli. Wants to get it down low. It's not there. Great defense being played down low. Fronting the post by the Lady Aggies. Maddie Jones with the basketball on the far side to get it down low to Kelly. She wants to finish. Great defense from Thielen. She may have gotten a piece of that. Now Thielen races ahead with the right-handed dribble. Gets it ahead to Longton. Longton goes baseline. Kicks it out to Leppert. Open three. This one's no good. Rebound gathered by Salisbury. She kicks it out to Bree Locke. Locke now passes it up to Leppert. Leppert gets it down low to Salisbury. She spins, up fakes, gets it to go. What a move from Liddy Salisbury. Talk about our Bill's custom fabrication of the game. The beautiful up and under from the senior right there. 9-3 the score. Beal City with the lead. Clare looking to answer back. Ball's knocked away. Buselli has it. Looks to drive with the left hand. Shot's no good. Longton clears the rebound for Beal City. It's knocked away from her. It's going to be a foul call going against the Pioneers. Halfway through the first quarter, the Lady Aggies lead at 9-3. Substitutions coming in for Clare. Got to reset things here for the Pioneers. Out there, you've got Fouts, Buselli, Forsberg. Now into the game is Sierra Mills and Marley Clark. For the Aggies, it's Thielen, Locke, Salisbury, Leppert, and Longton. Nice pass down low from Salisbury to Leppert. She looks for the finish. She can't get it to go. Nice defense for the Pioneers staying with the play. Would have been easy to give up the easy layup. Instead, you keep your hands in the face of the shooter, and they don't get it to go. Ball goes down low. It's lost for a moment. It'll go out of bounds. Last touch by the Pioneers. Bree Locke's going to get herself a break. Coming in to replace her is going to be Dakota Dodak. Maybe a little pressure now being shown by the Pioneers. Thielen looks to zip it in. It's stolen away by Sierra Mills. Good defense from the Pioneers. Now there's going to be a foul in the front court going against Thielen. Trying to find some room was Addison McMillan. Thielen fouled her, so it'll stay Pioneer basketball. 9-3 our score. 3:21 left to go in our first quarter. Lauren Gross now coming into the game as well for the Aggies. Inbounding the ball is going to be Marley Clark. They want to get it right underneath the hoop. It's not there. It's knocked away. Coming up with a steal is Dodak. She races ahead, swings it to Gross. Gross now drops it back to Dodak. To Longton. Back up to Dodak. To Leppert. She almost takes the shot. Now goes further to Salisbury. She puts up the triple. In and out, no good. Rebound is booted around a bit. Coming up with it's Lauren Gross. She kicks it out. Laney Longton's open for the three. And she buries it. Big pass from Lauren Gross right there off the offensive rebound as well. Clare hurries up, gets back down to the other end, and they get the layup to go for Sierra Mills. 12-5 our score here in the first quarter. Pressure on Leppert. She looks to bring it across the half-court line. Salisbury kicks it down low to Longton. She's bumped on the play by Marley Clark. Foul call going against the Lady Pioneers of Clare. I believe that will be their fourth team foul. We've got 2:39 left to go here in the first quarter. Third team foul, pardon me. Leppert inbounds it. Dodak had thought about the catch and shoot. Instead, she swings it up top, and it's stolen away. McMillan now looking for the one-on-one break. Wants to get by her defender. She picked up her dribble a little too early. She's going to get whistled for the travel. 2:32 left to go first quarter. 12-5 the score. Beal City girls with the lead. Again, I feel like this is a big team for both gate teams going into Christmas break. Got one more if you're Beal with Sacred Heart this weekend. But if you're Clare, this is it until January 7th. Girls going to remember this game for a while. 12-5 the score. Into the front court, McMillan for the three. This would be big. It's no good. Rebound is gathered by Lily Leppert. Nice job to stay with it by the senior for Beal City. She gets it ahead to the junior. Longton behind the back dribble. Drops it back to Leppert. She's open for a three. It's good! Lily Leppert drains the triple. She now has 5 here in the first quarter, and the Aggies are up 15-5. Again, playing with a whole lot of confidence after besting McBain this past week. A game that I'll say Leppert and Salisbury said I should come call, and kind of goofed on that one, and boy, did I miss it. The Aggie girls getting their first victory over McBain for the first time since 2013. Another turnover for Clare. Leppert into the front court, gets it ahead to Longton. Longton wants to kick it back to Gross. It's knocked away for a moment, but Gross is able to recover it. Longton now looks to go baseline with the pass. It's going to be knocked out of bounds. It'll stay here with Beal City. Bree Locke coming back into the game. She'll replace Laney Longton. We have timeout on the floor. Coming from Clare. It is a good timeout for the Pioneers. See if that's just a 30. So it's going to be a full timeout. You know what? We'll keep the broadcast right here as I don't exactly have a commercial queued up. I'll make that joke. It'll give me time to thank some more of our great sponsors. Again, when you're doing business in the Mid-Michigan area, think about those people who are supporting me here at the Mid-Michigan Sports Network and those supporting those local high schoolers out there, like Isabella Community Sportsplex, Maury Courts, the Martin Ice Arena, and the Maury Gymnastics Center. Our friends at Barry Funeral Home, Walt Barry and the crew in Shepherd. Sean Powers and the crew at Mid-Michigan Industries. The main man, Thomas McCann at Boomer's Lawn Care. Doozy's Ice Cream Place. Rick's Food Center. Almost Up North and Stitches for Britches. Your official Clare Pioneer Gear headquarters. Schaefer's Bait and Sporting Goods. Gross Farms. Brad Gross Electric. Bogwai Banga and Bradley. WW Construction. The Fisher Companies. Central Concrete, Central Asphalt, and Fisher Transportation, along with Kenneth Egger at DDS. And don't forget, talked about a lot, Mount Pleasant Public Schools still needs more bus drivers. Yeah, they got a big school there. There's paid training for those bus drivers, benefits, and the full deal. Get started at mtpleasantschools.net. Lauren Gross went to inbound the ball. It got knocked away. She accidentally touched it when she was standing out of bounds. Just kind of a reaction play from Gross. That turnover is going to send it back to Clare. 15-5 our score here in the first quarter. Beal City with a 10-point advantage. Forsberg has the ball, goes in the middle of Kelly. She turns, shoots, no good. Good defense being played by the Aggies. It's going to be a foul on the loose ball. It'll stay here with Clare. Inbounding the ball will be Kendra Fouts. Out there with Kelly, Forsberg, Breeze Yarger, and Maddie Jones. Ball goes to Fouts. She's going to catch and shoot for the first time tonight. It's no good. Saving the ball is going to be Yarger, but it goes into Locke, and Locke gets it ahead to Lauren Gross. Gross gets it off to Dodak. Dodak up top to Salisbury. Thought about the catch and shoot. Now looks to go by the defenders with the Euro step. She'll draw the foul on the play. Fourth team foul going against the Lady Pioneers. Inbounding the ball will be Lily Leppert. Out there with her is Dodak, Locke, Gross, and Salisbury. Substitution. Maddie Jones coming out. Replacing her is going to be Marley Clark. Salisbury gets the inbounds pass. They kick it back to Leppert for the catch and shoot triple try. It's no good. Yarger comes up with a rebound for Clare. She gets ahead to Marley Clark. Now to Tessa Kelly. Kelly drop it back to Fouts as the Pioneers look to set it up. Fouts in the lane, puts up the shot. No good. A lot of contact on the play. She still gets it up on the rim. No call. Beal's able to clear the rebound. And Salisbury brings it into the front court with that left-handed dribble. Bree Locke with it. Now to Salisbury to Leppert. Now in the corner, it goes to Dodak. Back up to Leppert, now in the middle of Salisbury. She kicks it out. Dodak's wide open now. Great ball movement for Beal City. Dodak doesn't get this one to go, but if you're Coach Easton Junker, that's exactly the ball movement that you want right there. You'll take that shot every time in the corner for Dodak or any one of your players. 15-5 our score. 18 seconds left to go here in this first quarter. Kendra Fouts looks to Coach Kelly on the sideline for the play. Across the half-court line, he goes with the basketball. Yarger looking for space. It's not there. Pass is going to be stolen by Gross. Now she looks to beat everybody down floor with the left-handed layup. It's no good. Good job by Clare getting back 2 seconds. 1 second. That'll bring us to the end of the quarter. It is 15-5. A great start for Beal City offensively. They got 3-pointers from Lily Leppert and Lainey Longton to help pace the way. We'll be back with the second quarter right after this. It's 15-5. Beal City here on the Mid-Michigan Sports Network.
Konwinski Construction offers a full range of construction services on small and large projects. Konwinski Construction is a leader in the community and are proud to support those student athletes who will be leading our community tomorrow. Konwinski Construction on Gover Parkway, Mount Pleasant. Mount Pleasant Heating and Air Conditioning has been family-owned and serving Mid-Michigan since 1962. They're dedicated to providing the best possible solution for your home or business. Mount Pleasant Heating and Air Conditioning is locally owned and supports our local community. For all of your heating and air conditioning needs, call Mount Pleasant Heating and Air Conditioning at 989-772-2881.
Let's head back to the action on the Mid-Michigan Sports Network.
Welcome back inside our Barbary Law Studios, built by Konwinski Construction here on the Mid-Michigan Sports Network. Start of the second quarter, it'll be Lady Aggie basketball. They lead it 15-5. They just have to have a whole lot of confidence right now. Beating a highly touted McBain team last week for the first time in a long time. Not playing a really good Clare team, and you've got a 10-point lead at the end of the first quarter. Can you keep Miss Momentum on your side? Gross thought about the catch and shoot on the triple. Now they work it around to Bree Locke. Breeze Yarger guarding Lily Leppert, face guarding her way out towards the three-point line. Not going to give her another opportunity to put up an open shot is what Coach Kelly's thinking. Dodak goes in, kicks it out. Longton's open for a three, and she cashes it in. Longton's second triple of the first half, and it's now 17-5. Beal City with a big advantage here. Yarger has it. Guarding her is Bree Lott. They work it all the way around the perimeter to Forsberg. They get it in the middle to Marley Clark. She turns and shoots. No good. Nice job by Lily Leppert, just keeping the hands up in front of the shooter. She gets the rebound, brings it in the front court, gets it off to Bree Locke. Gonna be a foul call on the perimeter going against Kendra Fouts. First team foul for Clare here in the second quarter. Liddy Salisbury back into the game, replacing Lauren Gross. Lainey Longton leads all scorers right now in this game with her 6 points. Right behind her is Liddy Salisbury with 5 and Lily Leppert with 5. Salisbury catches here on the near side. They swing it all the way around the perimeter. Dodak, she looks to drive. It's not there. Drops it off to Longton. A great dish, and Longton finishes at the hoop. What a pass from Dodak. You think about the Mumford Oil and Gas Supply assist of the game. A nice dish right there from Dodak to set up her teammate for the finish off the glass. Longton now has 8 points. It's 19-5 Beal City. Yarger dribbling it around the perimeter. Takes it in the lane with the left hand. All the way to the hoop and finishes. Great move from the sophomore, and that's the first basket in quite some time for the Lady Pioneers to try and get momentum back on their side. Dodak catches it. Kind of a wild pass as she looks to save it. Forsberg now on the break. Left-handed layup, no good. Yarger there for the rebound. Her putback also no good. Long rebound goes into the hands of Salisbury. Up ahead, wide open is Dodak for the catch and to finish on the dish from Salisbury. Dodak with her first basket of the game. It is 21-7, Beal City with the lead. Forsberg with it in the front court. Holding it above her head, gets it to Clark in the middle. Back to Forsberg up top. Now back to Fouts. Guarding her is Dakota Dodak. She was the defensive MVP in the game with McBain, according to Easton Yunker. Shot no good. Leppert rips down the rebound. She races ahead with the dribble. All the way into the lane. Drops it off. Now it goes to Locke in the corner. Extra pass up top to Salisbury for the open three. No good, but a great extra pass there from the senior Bree Locke. Loose ball is going to go out of bounds. It'll be Clare basketball. 21-7 our score. 5:20 left to go second quarter. We always talk about the best seat in the house, brought to you by our friends at Woods Household. I'll throw these two guys under the bus right here as they don't know it. Rob Wise, Griffin Bohannon, the AD and the principal here at Clare, will say they've got the best seat in the house, brought to you by Woods Household Appliance. Ball goes down low, a nice dish. Not able to finish, but drawing the foul is Sierra Mills. She'll head to the free throw line for a pair, but great ball movement there from Clare. But Griffin Bohannon was the AD at Beal City earlier this year. Accepted position here to be the principal at Clare High School. It's cool to see those two, but part of me wonders if the Griffins got that little bit, I don't really care who wins here tonight. It's hard not to consider both of these home schools when you've worked at them both. And same for this guy. Parents live in Clare, covered a lot of Clare sports, but covered a whole lot of Beal sports too. Second free throw for Sierra Mills. That one's off the glass and in. She now has 3 points. 21-8 our score. Salisbury races into the front court. Drops it back to Leppert as the Lady Aggies beat the pressure easily. Bree Locke up fakes on the triple try. Swings it to Longton. Longton now kind of a shovel pass. It's going to be knocked away. Yarger looking to go coast to coast. Lefty layup, no good. But the sophomore will draw the foul and head back to the free throw line. Clare looking a lot better offensively in the last minute and a half or so here. 21-8, Beal with the lead. Yarger at the line. First free throw for the sophomore. It's up and in. Just 3 points here in this second quarter. Right now the difference of the game, 3 3-pointers for Beal City. Second free throw for Yarger drops in as well. Pressure now from the Pioneers. This is what Salisbury gives you, is the ability to just break it easily. As I say that, the pass is a little wild. It goes out of bounds, back to Clare. A little bit of the broadcaster's jinx there. Not very often is your post player able to bring up the basketball as well. And Salisbury, I don't mind the pass there as well. It's a little too hot to handle. Yarger now with it. Gets it to Kelly on the roll, but it's knocked away. Great defense from Lainey Longton. She looks to save it in to Liddy Salisbury. It goes out of bounds, but they're going to say last touch by Tessa Kelly. Nice eye from the official there over on the far sideline. It's Chris Bachman with you here on the Mid-Michigan Sports Network. Bringing you girls high school hoops on a Thursday night. More hoops coming up tomorrow night with the Sacred Heart Academy boys and the Breckenridge boys. Another big MSAC contest. Gross catch and shoot on the three. No good. Longton clears the offensive rebound. Up top to Locke it goes. They swing it all the way around. Leppert's now open for the catch and shoot. And she cashes it in. 3-pointers continue to be the difference here in the first half as the Lady Aggies have hit 4 triples. Clare still looking for their first. It's the Aggies 24, the Pioneers 10. Triple tries up and no good for Sophia Buzelli. Longton clears the rebound, brings it ahead. Salisbury now puts down the left-handed dribble. To Gross in the corner. Up top it goes to Leppert. Pass a little wild. It's going to go out of bounds. It is going to be Clare Pioneer basketball. 3:46 left to go in our second quarter. Lady Aggies lead at 24-10. You think about Weber Brothers Sawmill Timber of the game. Zaid Batchelder, baller of the game, brought to you by our friends at Weefrich Financial. Lily Leopard right now with 8 points. You've got 8 from Longton, and Salisbury's also done a great job. And Yarger doing a great job as she finishes with the hoop and the harm. She has 6 points, all coming here in the second quarter as she keeps the Pioneers in the game offensively. The sophomore's got a shot at the free throw line now as well. Been 6 points for Yarger, all coming here in this second quarter. 3:41 left in that second quarter. Our Gates Drilling and Service halftime report. Got a full timeout on the court. We'll take that timeout as well. Back with more girls high school hoops action right after this on the Mid-Michigan Sports Network.
GNS Mechanical in Wademan offers service and installation on everything for your home and business. From a simple filter replacement to furnace, central air service, and install, geothermal, and walk-in coolers and freezers. If you have a need, GNS Mechanical has a solution. Learn more at gnsmechanical.com or call 989-644-2106.
Jenna Gates
and Kyle Gates here. We are the 5th generation with Gates Drilling and Service.
We've been serving our friends and neighbors in Michigan since 1893.
We have the latest and greatest well drilling technology, allowing us to put in wells where others can't.
Lake lots and tight spaces are no problem.
From our family to yours, thank you, and call at 989-772-7841 for all your well drilling and service needs.
Gates Drilling and Service, where Gates goes, water flows.
Let's head back to the action on the Mid-Michigan Sports Network.
Welcome back to it here on the Mid-Michigan Sports Network. 24-12 is our score. Breeze Yarger is at the line looking to finish the old-fashioned three-point play. Love going out to our friends, GNS Mechanical, ENS Graphics, Mumford Oil and Gas Supply, Weber Brothers Sawmill, Konwinski Construction, Mount Pleasant Heating and AC, our friends at J&J Auto. Free throw for Yarger. Cashed in. She's now 3 for 3 at the charity stripe. She has 7 points here in the second quarter. A fantastic job by the sophomore keeping her squad in the game. Up top, Salisbury has it. Kicks it in the corner. Now looking to find the cutter, and it's not there for Madison Fisher. Racing ahead are the Pioneers. The shot is up, no good. Offensive rebound gathered down low by Yarger. That's no good. Offensive rebound gathered down low by Kelly. Her putback is no good. Leppert comes up with a loose ball. Drops it off to fellow senior Salisbury. She launches it ahead. Not handling the pass is Madison Fisher. Not an easy one to handle from Salisbury. Goes out of bounds. And it will be Clare Pioneer basketball. About that Mumford Oil and Gas Supply assist to the game. Dakota Dodak with a nice dish earlier in the quarter. Kind of in the running for that. Not a great pass down low. Kelly's not able to handle it. It goes out of bounds. Back to the Aggies. Out there for Beal City right now, it's Liddy Salisbury, Bree Locke, Lily Leppert, Madison Fisher, and Lauren Gross. Out there for the Pioneers, you've got Buselli, Breeze Yarger, Fouts, Maddie Jones, along with Sierra Mills. As I missed the action here for a moment, it's stolen away by Clare. Racing ahead with the basketball is Fouts. She wants to go all the way to the hoop. She gets the scoop to go. Great move from Kendra Fouts, and she's somebody, if you're Coach Shane Kelly, you really want to get her going. Nice steal from Breeze Yarger. Yarger drops it off to Fouts. She wants the step-back triple, no good. Trying to get hot here. It's going to go out of bounds and set it back to Beal City. Dakota Dodak set the check back in for Beal. Actually, I think they're going to say it's Clare basketball here off of the miss. Tessa Kelly checking back into the game as well. 25-14 the score. 2:29 left to go, second quarter. Beal City with the 9-point advantage. Great defense on the inbounds, but there's Kelly creating some space. Kind of a box out there for Tessa Kelly to create space on the inbounds pass as she gets it to go. Now double team right across the half-court line is going to turn it over and give it back to the Pioneers. I feel like this is the first time that I feel like they've got some momentum. Now a timeout coming from the Lady Aggies. 24-17 is our score. Timeout coming from Beal City. Just a 30-second timeout coming from head coach Easton Yunker. Give me some moments to thank some more of our great sponsors. Your friends at Clark Modular Homes, Tanya and the crew. Weefrich Financial, sponsors of the Zaid Batchelder Baller of the Game. And I was able to hand out the first Zaid Batchelder Baller of the Year trophies last night at the Beal City Football Banquet to Drew Locke and Mr. Owen McKinney. Two seniors that were just absolutely fantastic for the Aggies. Well, I was going to say on that title run, but also all season long. More love going out, Bird All-American Grill, sponsor of our post-game show, the only place you'll ever find this guy post-gaming, the Bird All-American Grill in downtown Mount Pleasant. Talk about the Bills custom fab fabrication of the game. It's going to be hard to upend that up and under from Miss Liddy Salisbury earlier in this game. Just an absolute beautiful move. Got our Gates Drilling and Service halftime report coming right up, and you know we are coming to you from the Barbary Law Studios, built by Konwinski Construction. Yarger gets the screen, takes the right-handed dribble into the lane. The shot is up, no good. Salisbury clears another rebound for Beal City. Lefty senior brings it into the front court, drops it off to Dodak, over to Leppert. Leppert fakes the pass one way, goes to Salisbury in the middle. Salisbury looks for the up and under once again, but it's great defense from Maddie Jones down low. Not to fall for that up and under fake from the silky smooth senior, Liddy Salisbury. Back to the Pioneers. They've got the momentum right now. The score 24-17. Look to pass it down low. It's tipped away. Great defense, but Leppert just kind of passes the ball to the wrong person there. She's going to laugh at herself in film with that one. Three-pointer is up for Baselli. No good. Leppert clears the rebound. Drops it off to Liddy Salisbury. Salisbury ahead with the right to left-handed dribble. Drops it off to her teammate for the deep three. It's no good. Rebound goes into the hands of Kendra Fouts. Fouts in the front court. Nice crossover dribble. Now they go to Breeze Yarger. Yarger gets a screen from Jones. Call a blocking foul going against Beal City. I believe that's going to go against Bree Locke as she was trying to cut around the screen. Actually, it's going to be the third foul going against Jones there on the moving screen. So there wasn't a lot of animation there for the offensive foul, but nonetheless, that's going to be three going against one of the starters for the Pioneers, so something to think about going forward. Jones hasn't scored here in this one, but she's had a big impact on the game, doing a lot of other stuff. 24-17 the count. Leppert to Locke. Drops it back to Leppert. Back up top to Locke. Zone defense now from the Pioneers. Leppert has it. Salisbury fakes one way. Crosses over, looks to find some space. Back to Leppert it goes. Leppert now in the lane. Kicks it in the corner. Dodak was open for a three. She doesn't take it. The Aggies run some more clock here. Under 50 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. The score is 24-17. Beal with the lead as we head towards our Gates Drilling and Service halftime report. Locke look for the up fake. Nothing there. Great defense being played by the Pioneers right now. Leppert gets it to Salisbury. Fakes one way, goes the other way. Turns, puts up the shot. No good, but she'll draw the foul on the play. If you're Coach Shane Kelly, I think you might want to travel on that one. Salisbury may have gotten an extra step out there. Salisbury 5 points, all coming into the first quarter. It's 24-17, Beal City with the lead. Salisbury did split a pair of free throws in that first frame. This one for the seniors off the back of the rim. 8 points for Lainey Longton, 8 points for Lily Leppert, 5 for Liddy Salisbury. Slide over for Clare. You've got 7 from Breeze Yarger, 3 from Sierra Mills, 5 from Tessa Kelly. Second free throw drops in for the senior. Salisbury now has 6 points here in the first half. Under 30 seconds remaining. 25-17 our scores. Clare tries to set up something offensively. Want to get to Sierra Mills. It's good defense from Salisbury, not allowing that pass. Now they go to Kelly. Back up top it goes. Back to Kelly. She looks to take it in the lane. Shot no good. Good defense from Salisbury. Offensive rebound and putback is gathered and put in by Sierra Mills, who now has 5 points herself. 2 seconds remaining. Going to be an over and back call going against Beal City. They wanted to drop it back to Salisbury for the deep jumper. They'll send it back to Clare with a chance to maybe get something here. You've got 1.2 seconds left. Want to get it into the hands of one of your shooters, and if you're Beal, you want to affect a shot but not foul. Catch for Fouts. It's no good. Not a bad opportunity, though, for the Pioneers. That'll bring us to the half. 25-19 is our score. You could say Beal City won the first quarter. Clare won the second one, but not by quite as much. It's a 6-point advantage for Beal City as we head off to our Gates Drilling and Service halftime report. I'll be back with a quick recap right after this on the Mid-Michigan Sports Network.
GNS Mechanical in Wademan offers service and installation on everything for your home and business. From a simple filter replacement to furnace, central air service, and install, geothermal, and walk-in coolers and freezers. If you have a need, GNS Mechanical has a solution. Learn more at gnsmechanical.com or call 989-644-2106.
Jenna Gates
and Kyle Gates here. We are the fifth generation with Gates Drilling and Service.
We've been serving our friends and neighbors in Michigan since 1893.
We have the latest and greatest well drilling technology, allowing us to put in wells where others can't.
Lake lots and tight spaces are no problem.
From our family to yours, thank you, and call at 989-772-7841 for all your well drilling and service needs.
Gates Drilling and Service, where Gates goes, water flows.
Let's head back to the action on the Mid-Michigan Sports Network.
Welcome to the Gates Drilling and Service halftime report. Our halftime score 25-19. Lady Aggies with the lead at 15-5 after one. Battling back a bit in that second quarter were the Lady Pioneers. Mentioned in the pregame, someone gets 20. I think that could do it. And I feel like we're still kind of trending towards that as well. Leading scorers for the Pioneers, 7 for Brees Yarger, 5 from Sierra Mills, 5 from Tessa Kelly, 2 from Kendra Fouts, Dakota Dodak, and some others playing great defense on her. Slide over for the Lady Aggies. 8 points from Lily Leppert, 6 points from Liddy Salisbury, 2 from Bree Locke, 8 from Lainey Longton, and 2 from Dakota Dodak. Whether it's Leppert, whether it's Salisbury, whether it's Longton, or slide over for the Pioneers, whether it's Yarger, whether it's Mills, whether it's Kelly, maybe Fouts. One of these girls, think if they hit 20 points on the night, that will lead their team to victory. Going to send it off to This Week in MHSA Sports with John Ross. We come back, we'll have the second half for you. It is Beal City leading 25-19 here at the half. Back with your second half after This Week in MHSA Sports with John Ross and the Gates Drilling and Service halftime report.
A new president for the MHSAA's Rep Council and a busy day on the ice in Michigan. I'm John Ross, and this is This Week in High School Sports, powered by the Michigan Achievement Scholarship. This past Saturday, December 14th, was High School Hockey Day in Michigan, and a majority of the state's teams were in action. In Livonia, the Adam Mitchell Memorial Showcase was held at the Eddie Edgar Ice Arena. The showcase started in 2017 and pits teams from the Kensington Lakes Activities Association against teams from the Michigan Interscholastic Hockey League. And for the first time in event history, the KLLA came out on top, winning 6 of the 9 games. Painesdale Jeffers beat Detroit Country Day in the Gaylord D3 Showcase. Midland knocked off Rockford 4-2 as part of the Bay City Showcase. And in the UP, Marquette took care of Lake Orion 9-2, while Riverview Gabriel Richard defeated Calumet 5-2. It was a great day to celebrate high school hockey in the Great Lakes State. Now, the regular season has about 2 months left as regionals start on February 17th. All teams will be seeded in the playoffs, and you can see current MPR rankings on the ice hockey page at MHSAA.com. Quarterfinals in all 3 divisions will be held March 1st, with the semifinals on March 6th and 7th, and the finals on March 8th. Semifinals and finals are all played at USA Hockey Arena in Plymouth, and all 9 games that weekend will be streamed live on the NFHS network. To check out scores, schedules, and more, go to MHSAA.com. It's time for Game Balls, when we highlight a trio of standout performances from the past week. First, Calumet's Jackie Kiljunen. She had 23 and a 20-point win over Ishpeming, the defending Division IV state champions. The Saginaw United girls basketball team got its first win in program history, beating River Rouge behind a 9-point 5-steal performance from Brittany Johnson. And to Napoleon's Tyler Nall, he poured in a game-high 16 as the Pirates knocked off Homer 36-33.
Graduating seniors could qualify for a tuition-free skill certificate or associate degree through the new Community College Guarantee, no matter their GPA or your household income. Or if your child plans to attend a 4-year university or career school, the Michigan Achievement Scholarship Program has them covered. They could get up to $27,500 toward a bachelor's degree or up to $4,000 for career training. Complete the FAFSA to get started at mi.gov/achievement.
Our weekly Be the Referee feature takes a look at the fine art of officiating with registered official Paige Winnie.
We're bowling today, and the question is, can a bowler use a bowling ball with no holes? The answer is yes, but there are some rules around it. A ball with no holes would have to follow static balance rules. If the ball weighs more than 10 pounds, it may not have more than 3 ounces of difference between any two halves of the ball. Additionally, there needs to be a plus sign engraved on the ball where the bowler will place their dominant hand if the ball has more than a 3/4 ounce imbalance between any two halves of the ball. If there is no imbalance, the plus sign is not needed, and the bowler can place their dominant hand anywhere on the bowling ball they like.
Thanks, Paige. Now more than ever, we need officials. If you're interested, please go to the MHSAA website now to register. The MHSAA's Representative Council has a new president. Midland Athletic Director Eric Albright now leads the way after Grand Haven Superintendent Scott Grimes' retirement. The Rep Council is made up of 19 members from across Michigan schools. It serves as the decision-making group for the MHSAA and sets policy and eligibility rules for member schools. Albright has been the AD at Midland since 2010 and is also the school's baseball coach. He's been a Rep Council member since December of 2019 and is also the past president of the Michigan Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association. Grimes was Rep Council president for 10 years and vice president for 5 years before that. He first joined the council in 2001. His father, Robert, was also president of the Rep Council from 1989 to 1999. For more on the Representative Council, be sure to check out MHSAA.com. You've been listening to This Week in High School Sports, powered by the Michigan Achievement Scholarship, a production of the MHSAA Network. This is the final update for the calendar year, so enjoy your holiday, and we'll be back in 2025.
Beal's Custom Fab can handle any job you need, from large-scale steel building projects to fixing your favorite stainless serving pan. Beal's Custom Fab can weld and fabricate anything. Call today at 989-772-5817 or stop by on Gover Parkway in Mount Pleasant. Good luck to all of our local athletes from Beal's Custom Fab.
Jenna Gates
and Kyle Gates here. We are the 5th generation with Gates Drilling and Service.
We've been serving our friends and neighbors in Michigan since 1893.
We have the latest and greatest well drilling technology, allowing us to put in wells where others can't.
Lake lots and tight spaces are no problem.
From our family to yours, thank you, and call at 989-772-7841 for all your well drilling and service needs.
Gates Drilling and Service, where Gates goes, water flows.
When your team or business needs to look good, don't get left hanging. Call or stop by Hanging by a Thread in Wademan, the official embroiders for the Mid-Michigan Sports Network. Hanging by a Thread, a proud supporter of local schools. The Diner, where homemade favorites come to life every day for breakfast and lunch. From fluffy pancakes to savory sandwiches, The Diner has your cravings covered. Discover the perfect blend of comfort food and camaraderie at The Diner. Join them every Friday night till 7 for their famous fish fry. The Diner on North Mission, Mount Pleasant. Mumford Oil and Gas Supply is your one-stop shop for top quality products and procurement in the Michigan oil and gas industry. With over 45 years of experience and a strong commitment to customer satisfaction, Mumford Oil and Gas Supply delivers the best solutions for your oil and gas production, drilling, and service needs. If you need it, Mumford Oil and Gas Supply can get it. Visit them on Fancher today or give them a call at 989-317-8582. Central Michigan Sand and Gravel, just like our student athletes, they bring it. If you need sand or gravel, they bring it to you with fast service and a great price. For all of your sand and gravel needs, call Central Michigan Sand and Gravel today at 989-382-7089. Central Michigan Sand and Gravel, a proud supporter of our student athletes competing for their schools.
J&J Auto in Wademan is Mid-Michigan's elite automotive repair shop. J&J Auto offers complete collision repair and mechanical repair. Stop by on Wademan Road or call them today at 989-644-8908. J&J Auto, proud supporters of high school student athletes.
Bryant Family Farms would like to wish everyone good luck on the field and on the court. Bryant Family Farms offers maple syrup, mums, pumpkins, beef, goats, and fresh cut flowers. With you pick, bouquet arrangements, and subscription flowers. Bryant Family Farms, 3.5 miles south of the casino on South Leeton Road. Visit BryantFF.com or call 989-304-1201. JJ Painting. When you need professional work and exceptional customer service, know that JJ Painting are Mid-Michigan's painting professionals. Residential, commercial, exterior, interior, JJ Painting transforms any space with precision and expert craftsmanship. Call JJ Painting today at 989-577-5600 or visit JJ Painting on Facebook to schedule an appointment.
Let's head back to the action on the Mid-Michigan Sports Network.
Start of the second half here on the Mid-Michigan Sports Network. As we tune it in, a quick cashed-in three for Aubrey Thielen is going to open up the scoring here in the second half for Beal City, and that is a big-time shot to put the Aggies back up by 9. 28-19 is the score. Buselli has it on the perimeter, swings it over to Maddie Jones. Girls High School Hoops here on a Thursday night on the Mid-Michigan Sports Network. Chris Bachman here with you, missing, I think, Adam Gursky maybe the first time this year. Big shots, my buddy. He's been doing all the fantastic camera work for us all season long, including that great playoff run for the Beal City Aggies. Kind of forcing up the shot here as fouls. It's no good. It's rebounded down low by Breeze Yarger. It's going to be a foul on the play going against Beal City. So heading to the free throw line will be Breeze Yarger, who's going to start this second half. And a good decision by Coach Kelly to start her in the second half, as she had 7 points in that second quarter, and she leads the way on scoring for Clare right now as she drops that one in. She now has 8 points. She is 4 of 4 from the free throw line. You know, this guy absolutely loves that. Scores 28-20 after that free throw. Second one also drops in. 9 points now for the sophomore, Breeze Yarger. I said at the half, I'll say it again. Somebody hits 20 in this game, I think their team is going to win. Salisbury with the basketball. The Leopard, she's able to catch and shoot. In and out, no good. Coming up with a rebound is Maddie Jones. It's knocked out of her hands, but she's able to recover the basketball. Swings it over to Kendra Fouts. Fouts into the front court. Dakota Dodak starting the second half for Beal City. She did a fantastic job on Fouts defensively. Easton Yunker wants to keep her out there. Nice move for Buselli. Drops it off to Maddie Jones. One dribble shot, no good. Tessa Kelly comes over the rebound. Her putback, no good. It's going to be going to Beal City as well, too. They're going to say that wasn't tipped at all. Coach Shane Kelly not happy about that. But it is going to be Beal City basketball with 6:20 left to go here in the third quarter. Still a football score out there essentially right now. 28-21, Beal City with the lead. Leopard gets it to Salisbury in the middle of the zone. Kicks it back out. Bree Locke on a catch-and-shoot triple. It's in and out, no good. The second in-and-out three here of the third quarter for Beal City. Yarger want to get it down low to Kelly. Pass is tipped by Leopard. Good defense, and now they pass it back out. That pass is also tipped by Lainey Longton. It'll be Pioneer basketball. Maddie Jones will inbound it. 28-21 is the score with 5:57 left in our third quarter. Kelly gets the ball going towards the block. It's knocked out of her hands by Lily Leopard. So once again, it's going to be Pioneer basketball. This time inbounding it is going to be Kendra Fouts. Fouts looking for that inbounds pass. It's not there. Great defense being played by Beal City. Salisbury dives on the floor for the loose ball. It's going to be a jump ball possession arrow. We'll keep it here with the Pioneers. Great job by the senior Liddy Salisbury diving on the floor for that one. You think about our Zaid Batchel, their baller of the game. Salisbury, Leopard, Longton kind of all in the running, and also Breeze Yarger with her 9 points for Clare as well. Yarger catches up top. Over to Fouts. Fouts the right-handed dribble into the lane. Looks for the floater. It's no good. Rebound goes into the hands of Lily Leopard. She races ahead with the right to left-hand dribble. Kicks it up top to Salisbury. She up fakes in the lane. Drops it off the Lock. Now back to Leopard. Now back to Lock. Now back to Salisbury at the top of the key. Kicks it in the corner. Lainey Longton. Longton up top to Dodak. Skip pass over to Leopard. She's open for the catch and shoot. That one also no good. Beal with 3 good looks from three-point land. Haven't been able to make them count here in the second half. Long pass ahead to Yarger's, tipped away, but she's able to recover it. It goes back up top to Buzelli. Being guarded closely by Longton. She makes her pick up her dribble. We've got a timeout on the floor coming from head coach Shane Kelly. Just a 30-second timeout, so we'll continue to keep our broadcast right here and give some more love to our sponsors. It kind of seems to be the theme in those 30-second timeouts for high school hoops. Those big title sponsors, so much thanks going out to them. Weefrich Financial, the Bird, All-American Grill in downtown Mount Pleasant, Barberry Law, Gates Drilling and Service, Bill's Custom Fab, Clark Modular Homes, and Woods Household Appliance up here in Clare. You think about that, Weefrich Financial, I just mentioned the Zaid Batchel, their baller of the game. Bill's Custom Fab fabrication of the game, still going for that up and under from Liddy Salisbury in the first half. Mumford Oil and Gas Supply assisted the game. Dakota Dodak connecting, I believe it was her teammate Lily Leppert for the three. It was either her or Longton. She had a nice pass, swing it to them for the open three in that first quarter. 5:09 left in the third quarter. It's 28-21. Lady Aggies with the lead. It is Lady Pioneer basketball. Ball goes into Tessa Kelly. They hand it off. Again, a great job by Dakota Dodak staying in front of Kendra Fouts. One of the better scorers for the Pioneers. With it is Rizik. Looks to use a couple screens there. Uses the left one. Now she wants to pass it back out to Fouts. Dodak knocks it away. Fouts recovers it. Shot is up, no good. Rebound tipped around. Buzelli comes up with it, and she gets the finish down low. Big play for Sophia Buzelli, and it's now a 5-point game, 28-23. Here comes a little pressure from the Pioneers. Leppert in the corner. It goes to Dodak. Wants to swing at baseline. She does. Longton with the shot. No good. Nice defense from Fouts. Fouts swings it ahead off the rebound. Rizik with it. Back to Fouts. Back to Rizik. Back to Fouts. Right on the C for the Clare Pioneers. Little screen and roll with Tessa Kelly. She catches it, looks to finish. It's no good, but she'll draw the foul on the play. Foul going against Salisbury. Tessa Kelly has 5 points that came in the first half. She split a pair of free throws in the first quarter. There's only been one three-pointer to start this third quarter. Actually, as I say, there's only been one field goal from Clare as well, but they also got the pair of free throws from Breeze Yarger. They've been able to close the gap just a bit here. It's 28-23. It was 25-19 at the half. First free throw for Kelly is no good. Sierra Mills coming into the game, replacing Maddie Jones. Aubrey Thielen coming into the game, replacing Bree Locke. Senior Kelly with the free throw. That one is no good. Salisbury clears the rebound for Beal City, and she brings it ahead with that left-handed dribble. Longton catches at the top of the key. Kicks it out to Dodak. Swing it around. Nice recovery defense from the Lady Pioneers. Longton up fakes, looks to go one way now. Has to kick it back. Skip pass all the way in the corner to Dodak. Again, great recovery defense. Now Beal goes in the middle to Salisbury. She's going to be fouled on the play. Let's say the foul occurred on the floor. First team foul of the third quarter going against the Pioneers. There's 3 team fouls going against Beal City right now. Leppert will inbound the ball. Out there with Dodak, Thielen, Longton, and Salisbury. Want to get it up top to Salisbury. It's stolen away. Buzelli read the pass all the way. Now she swings it ahead. Fouts looking for the right-handed finish. She can't get it to go. Great job by Dodak getting back defensively. Salisbury now swings it ahead to Longton. Longton looks to finish over the defender. Now she passes it at the last moment. It's stolen away. Long pass ahead. Aubrey Thielen's going to chase it down for Beal City. Saves it back to Salisbury. She now cranks it ahead to Leppert, who drops it off to Longton. He's going to get it back to Salisbury. She kicks it in the corner. Fast action right now, but just a little sloppy play as the loose ball is going to send it back to Clare. 28-23 the score. 3:21 left to go in the third quarter. Pioneers take back over. Into the front court, Kendra Fouts with the dribble. Swings it over here to Amelia Rizik. Rizik looking for the cutting Kelly. It's a nice pass. Kelly looks to finish. Bump on the play. No foul call. It'll stay here with Clare. I think Salisbury got away a little bit of a hip check there for Beal City. It's going to be Pioneer basketball. 3:08 left to go in our third quarter. Goes into Kelly. Swing it all the way back around to Fouts. She's able to step into the jumper from 18 feet. It's no good. Salisbury tips the rebound. Now it's chased down by Tessa Kelly. Good hustle from the senior. Want to get it down low to Buzelli. It's knocked away. It's going to be a foul call. Buzelli and Thielen just kind of both hit the deck there. Official didn't really have choice but to call a foul. And you're going to call that one on Buzelli. She was kind of the one that landed on top of the Aggie player. Just over midway through this third quarter. It's a 5-point Aggie lead, 28-23. And again, coming off one of their biggest wins in program history over McBain, to be huge for them to get the win over this really good Clare Pioneer program. And Clare, battling with a team who's got a whole lot of confidence right now in these Beal City Aggie girls. Fit a number of threes here tonight to help them take advantage of this lead. Thielen in the lane looking for the left-handed finish. It's no good, but she'll draw the foul. Again, that's the difference in the game right now. For Beal City, you've hit 5 threes. You're up by 5. And my bad on the camera work there. That's where I'm missing my main man, Adam Gursky, as we swing it back around. Aubrey Thielen at the free throw line for Beal City. First one is no good. She opened the third quarter, knocking down a 3 for the Aggies. Again, they're 5th of the game, and they lead by 5. That is a theme of the ball game right now. Thielen's second free throw opportunity. That one drops in. Sophomore now has 4 points on the night. No pressure being shown by Beal City here. It's a 6-point lead, 29-23. Olivia Forsberg with the basketball on the right-handed dribble. Looks to create some space against Gross. Gross playing good defense. Goes back to Tessa Kelly. Kelly brings it towards the top of the key with the left-handed dribble. Looking for the backdoor cut to Fouts. It's not there. Fouts now does get it. Takes it in the lane. Forces up the shot. No good. Great help defense from Liddy Salisbury. Dodak has it. Looks to skip it all the way over to Gross. The pass gets through, but the defense is there. Salisbury, swing it back to Leppert. Back up top to Thielen. 2 minutes remaining, third quarter, 6-point game. Gross forces it up and gets it to go. What a shot from Lauren Gross for her first basket of the game, and that could be in the running for our Bills Custom Fab fabrication of the game. What a shot there from Lauren Gross to put the Aggies up 8. Nice pass down low. Sierra Mills with the finish. She now has 7 points. A great response there from the Pioneers. Salisbury into the front court. Thielen now over to Gross. Back to Thielen. Thielen now goes back to Gross to Salisbury. Salisbury looks to finish in the lane. She's going to draw the foul on the play. Actually, they're going to call travel. I think she kind of knew that one as she turned and headed back down the court. 31-25 the score. Beal City out in front right now. 4 points for Aubrey Thielen all coming in this quarter. Big shot moments ago coming from Lauren Gross, a runner in the running for the Bills Custom Fab fabrication of the game. And you go back to that first quarter, the nice dish for Dodag for our Mumford Oil and Gas Supply assist of the game. Mills on the cut. It's knocked away. Coming up with the loose ball is going to be Lily Leppert. Drops it to Longton. Now back to Leppert as they slow things down. 1 minute remaining here in the third quarter. Would not be surprised to see the Lady Aggies try and hold for a final shot here unless you get something you absolutely want. Locke drives the baseline, drops it off. There is the shot that you absolutely want as Lainey Longton cashes it in. She's the first player in double figures, and I mentioned it in the pregame. You get one of these girls towards 20 points. I think that's the team that's going to win the ball game. Right now it's an 8-point advantage for Beal City, and you've got 10 coming from Longton. There's a turnover on the front court. Coming from Clare. It heads back to Beal City. Half-court trap defense remains out there for the Pioneers. Locke with it to Leppert. Now they go to Dodak. Dodak wants to go baseline, drops it off to Lauren Gross. She wanted to kick it out, I think, to Leppert before she even got really a hold of it. Now here's a steal from Longton, but she's going to be out of bounds. It'll be Pioneer basketball. 15 seconds left to go in our third quarter. Beal City's led it all the way. 15-5 after 1, 25-19 after 3. Now looking to extend the lead just a bit more here heading to the fourth quarter. But if you're the Pioneers, you got the ball. 15 seconds left. You put back in your sharpshooter, Kendra Fouts. Dodak has done a good job staying with her all night long, though. They get it in the middle to Tessa Kelly. She turns, puts up the shot. No good. Great defense from Lily Leppert. Loose ball is going to go back to Beal City with 6.9 seconds left to go here in the third quarter. Salisbury out of the game. I imagine you're going to see Leppert try and come up with something here. Actually, a long pass up ahead to Gross. She looks to finish at the hoop. It's not there. That'll bring us to the end of the third quarter. It is 33-25. Beal City with the lead. 9 points from Yarger, 7 from Sierra Mills, leading the way for Clare. You've got 10 from Longton, 8 from Leppert, and 6 for Salisbury, leading the way for Beal City, heading to the fourth quarter right after this on the Mid-Michigan Sports Network.
Mumford Oil and Gas Supply is your one-stop shop for top quality products and procurement in the Michigan oil and gas industry. With over 45 years of experience and a strong commitment to customer satisfaction, Mumford Oil and Gas Supply delivers the best solutions for your oil and gas production, drilling, and service needs. If you need it, Mumford Oil and Gas Supply can get it. Visit them on Fancher today or give them a call at 989-317-8582.
Hey, Rowan, want to toss the ball around?
No thanks.
A quick game of chess?
Maybe later.
Want me to teach you to ride a bike?
Papa, we did all that when I was little. I guess you're right. Marbury Law's kept me so busy, time has just flown by. There is one thing, though. You got any cookies?
Thought you'd never ask.
Let's head back to the action on the Mid-Michigan Sports Network.
Welcome back to it here on the Mid-Michigan Sports Network, and there is a reason why we are the Marbury Law Studios. He was one of the very first sponsors I had as I was planning on starting my own thing here at the Mid-Michigan Sports Network. Big shout out to him, guys like Mike Verlager, Bubba McLean, so many of the guys that helped me get things started here, along with my main man Adam Gursky. A 5-second call to start the fourth quarter. Great defense from Beal City, does not allow the inbounds pass. It's going to go back to the Aggies. 33-25 our score. Aggies up 8. Just under 8 minutes remaining in the ball game. Mentioned they had a huge win last week over McBain. Could notch another one here versus a rival Clare, with another rivalry game on deck this Saturday with Sacred Heart Academy. If you're these Beal girls and you were able to pull off those 3 wins in a row heading to Christmas break, holy moly, you'd be feeling really good. Great defense from Breeze Yarger. She knocks it away into the front court. She looks to finish, loses her step for a moment, and she turned her ankle out there. She's a lot tougher than I am as Salisbury races into the front court, kicks it in the corner to Locke. Locke puts up the shot. It's no good. Rebound is going to be tipped in to Leppert. She's open for the 3. This would be big as she cashes it in. Leppert now with 11. That's her third 3 of the game, and an injury timeout as Yarger turned that ankle. The Aggie girls were able to take advantage, cashing in the 3-pointer. It is now an 11-point lead, 36-25. This might be the biggest lead of the game since early in the second quarter or the first quarter for Beal City. Forsberg gets it down low. Nice extra pass to Maddie Jones. She can't get the money to go. Big rebound down low from Lainey Longton. Longton holds it up, drops it off to Lily Leppert. And no shot clock in high school hoops. If you're Coach Easton Youngker, you can take the air on the ball. As I say that, coming up with the steal is Forsberg. Big left-handed layup down on the other end for the finish. For her first basket of the game, it's going to close the gap to 9. And a big play right there for Olivia Forsberg to tell her team, hey, guys, we are still in this one. As I say that, Forsberg dives on the floor for the loose ball. It's going to be a jump ball. Possession arrow will keep it with Beal City, but great effort last couple plays here from the junior, Miss Olivia Forsberg. Thielen gets the inbounds pass from Leppert. Getting a little half-court trap action here from Clare. Thielen gets it back, puts it on the dribble, now kicks it to Salisbury. Salisbury takes it in, looks for the jumper. It's no good. Rebound tipped into the hands of Lily Leppert. Leppert looks for the up and under. Dishes it off to Lainey Longton, and Longton gets it to go. She's got 12. Leppert's got 11. I mentioned one of these girls getting close to 20. Right now it's looking like a pair of girls may be able to do so for Beal City, and they're in good shape, up by 11 with 6:10 left to go in the fourth quarter. Dakota Dodak checking back into the game. She'll replace Brie Lott. Couple substitutions coming in for Clare as well. So I'll reset things for you out there for Clare. You've got Sophia Buzelli, Kendra Fouts. They get it into Sierra Mills. Also out there is Marley Clark and Forsberg. Clark for the 3 in a corner, no good. Rebound tipped into the hands of Lily Leppert. Another great effort down low from Lainey Longton to help her teammate get that rebound. Salisbury all the way to the hoop, knifes through the defense, draws the foul, and will head to the free throw line. Salisbury still looking for her first basket here of the second quarter, but Clare has been very focused on her. It's allowed some open shots for her teammates. You think about that. Bill's custom fabrication of the game. Her move in the first quarter, kind of in the running right now, along with that beautiful Lauren Gross layup in the third quarter. Although Grosso's layup was kind of a bit more desperation, just somehow got it to go, made it an amazing play. Whereas Salisbury's play was kind of all her with the great up and under move. She misses both free throws. Oh, that a little bit of a broadcaster's jinx as I'm praising her at the line. She doesn't get him to go. Here comes Clare into the front court. Drive for Fouts all the way to the hoop. No good, but she'll draw the foul on the play and head to the free throw line for a pair. Kendra Fouts, just 2 points on the night. The senior, a returning first-team All-Jack Pine Conference player from last year. Dakota Dodak's done a great job on her all night long, sticking to her like glue to not allow the senior any open looks. And she gets the open look for the free throw line. She knocks it in, nothing but net. Again, though, the difference in this game, you have 0 3-pointers coming from Clare. 6 or 7 now coming from the Aggies. Second free throw also drops in for Fouts. She's got 4 points. Still anybody's game with 5:40 left to go. The Aggies lead it by 9, 38-29. Skip pass in the front court to Salisbury. She turns, spins. It's knocked away from her for a moment. Now everybody diving on the floor. Sierra Mills, Longton are going to be tied up. The loose ball is going to be a jump ball. It's going to send it back to Clare. 5:29 left to go. 9-point game. Kind of got this feeling that right now kind of could be Clare's moment if they're able to make something happen here. This might be their opportunity to get back into it. Close the gap closer to 9. Buselli has it at the top of the key. Go in the middle to Clark. Clark looking for an opening. It's not there. Nice job keeping her pivot foot. Now she puts it on the deck. It's blocked by Salisbury. Great defense from the senior, Liddy Salisbury. Now she brings it into the front court. Swings it way ahead to Bree Locke. Locke drops it back to Salisbury. Up top now to Lily Leppert. Leppert between the legs dribble to Dodak. Dodak drives baseline, kicks it off to her teammate Longton. Open for the lane. She can't get it to go. She grabs her own rebound, though. Now hustling forward is Forsberg. It's going to be a tie-up with Forsberg and Bree Locke. The possession arrow will keep it with Beal City. 4:50 left to go, fourth quarter. 38-29. Beal City still remains in front comfortably. They've got the basketball out there. Lily Leppert will pass it in. It goes to Bree Locke. Also out there is Dodak and Elaney Longton. And about the time of game where if you're Easton Yunker, it's hard to kind of take the air out of the basketball per se. Longton looks to drive. It's knocked away from her. It'll stay here with Beal City. 4:39 left to go in our fourth quarter. Leppert will inbound the ball. Gets it into Longton. Drops it off to Locke on the move. Now kicks it back to Salisbury. Salisbury, nice pass to Longton. Extra pass to the Leppert. Great recovery defense from Clare. And Buselli ultimately comes up with the steal and a foul in the backcourt going against Beal. That is their third team foul. Something to think about if Clare can take advantage of the free throw line here in the final half of this fourth quarter. But right now, Easton Yunker and these Lady Aggies are in control, up by 9. Forsberg on the dribble. She's going to now draw the foul in the front court. It's going to be another foul going against Leppert. If you're Coach Yunker, kind of a tough one right there. Well, that is the fourth team foul. Clare will be shooting free throws the rest of the way if they can draw fouls. Maddie Jones inbounds the ball. Goes into Fouts. Again, being guarded by Dodak. Dodak's done a great job all night long on the senior. Shot no good. It's missed. Help defense there from Longton as well, helping to force the miss. Salisbury into the front court. Drops it off to Longton. Longton gathers herself. Bump on the play. No foul call. It'll stay here with Beal City. Good defense from Tessa Kelly down low, staying straight up. 4:09 left, fourth quarter. Longton will inbound it. Goes up to, Leppert inbounds it to Longton. Goes back to Leppert in the corner. Skip pass over to Salisbury. Looks to take the 14-foot jumper. No good. Chasing down the rebound is Kendra Fouts for Clare. Zips the pass up ahead. It's tipped. Now coming away with it is Salisbury. Salisbury to her teammate Dodak for the finish, and it's good. Great pass there from Salisbury. One of those plays you want to take it on yourself. She may have been able to, but she passed it at just the right moment. So Dodak was wide open for the lay-in. It's now an 11-point advantage for Beal City, 40-29. And Bird All-America Group post-game show. We'll talk about the Weber Brothers Sawmill Timber of the game. Our Zaid Batchelder Baller of the game. And Mumford Oil and Gas Supply assist of the game, going to my girl Dakota Dodak right now, but also Salisbury. Wasn't a special pass, but it was a big pass at the moment. She allowed Dodak the wide open lane. Forsberg now with the basketball. Clare running a little bit more clock than they want to right now. Give credit to this Beal City defense. They swing it all the way around. Fouts now looks to go baseline. Puts up the tough jumper. It's no good. Salisbury with another rebound down low. Battling with her is Maddie Jones. It goes out of bounds. Jones stayed with it. It'll stay Pioneer basketball. Big play there from the senior Maddie Jones to keep possession for Clare. There's just over 3 minutes remaining. Pioneers need to get something going offensively here in a hurry. Tessa Kelly gets the inbounds pass. Fakes the handoff, now turns, looks to lay it in. No foul call, a lot of contact. They're going to say it was all ball. It'll stay here with the Pioneers. Again, you go back to the JV game in this varsity game, they have let them play out there tonight. Maddie Jones will inbound it for the Pioneers. And big possession right here for Clare. I feel like they got to get something on this. As I say, that's knocked away by Longton. Diving on the floor for the loose ball is Buselli, but it's tied up with Thielen. Loose ball is going to give it to Clare. We're going to have a timeout on the floor. It's a full timeout coming from Coach Kelly. We'll take this timeout as well and be back with a finish. It's 40-29, Beal City with the lead. Back with more right after this on the Mid-Michigan Sports Network.
Value is not just a price. When you buy something for your home, it's an investment. Knowing that you're getting a great deal and service after the sale is priceless. At Woods Household, we only carry quality products for your home at competitive prices. Furniture that is attractive and durable. Comfortable mattresses that last for years. Flooring that stands up to wear and tear. These are all products that last by trusted name brands like FlexSteel, Serta, Whirlpool, and many more. So shop the Woods way.
Weber Brothers Sawmill has been in the sawmill and logging business since 1950. Weber Brothers Sawmill buys standing timber and logs all over central and northern Michigan with National Hardwood Lumber Association certification. You can be assured of a professional job, from the marking and cruising of your woods through the harvest. Weber Brothers Sawmill is a proud supporter of our local high school student athletes.
Let's head back to the action on the Mid-Michigan Sports Network.
Welcome back to it here on the Mid-Michigan Sports Network. Coming back just a moment late, missing the hoop and the harm for Sophia Buselli. I mentioned they need something from downtown or a three-pointer, old-fashioned three-point play. Now in play for Buselli as they close the gap to 9. This free throw would be big with 2:52 left to go in the fourth quarter. It's no good off the back of the rim. Rebound kind of goes out of the hands of Thielen, so it'll stay here with the Pioneers. Again, big moment right now for Clare. Said that a couple times in the fourth quarter. See if they can take advantage. Fouts, gets it into Kelly. Wants to get it down low to Jones. Stolen away, Lainey Longton. Great defense from the junior. They're going to say she stepped on the baseline, but holy moly, what a play from Longton. Taking advantage of her length, is able to come up with the steal. Ultimately, possession is back to the Pioneers, but again, just a couple more seconds off the clock there. 2:45 left to go in the fourth quarter. Long pass goes into Fouts. She looks to create some space. Takes the deep two-point jumper. It's no good off the rim. Big rebound down low from Lily Leppert. She's bumped on the play, loses her footing, but she's able to keep her ball, or be able to keep the handle on the play. They swing it down. Lock for the jumper. Up off the rim, no good. Offensive rebound gathered down low by Lainey Longton. She's kind of flung down on the play. I believe that was just a good aggressive play out there between her and Tessa Kelly. But it's still Aggie basketball, 2:27 left to go, fourth quarter. The Lady Aggies lead it by 9. Leppert gets it into Locke. She wants to catch and shoot. Shot is long, no good. Forsberg comes up with a rebound, but she loses it out of bounds. It'll give it back to Beal City. 2:23 left to go. Leppert will inbound it. Zings it over to Locke. Up top to Longton. She thought about the catch and shoot. I just noticed Longton wearing the green and red socks out there for Christmas. Start thinking about some of those post-game awards. That might give her a little extra credit. Leppert with it. Beal City content on running some clock right now. Very aggressive 2-3 zone, though, from Clare. Longton takes it in, wants to drop it back to Salisbury. Maybe should have just finished that one on her own. Locke now comes up with a steal. She puts up the shot. She'll draw the foul on the play. Bree Locke hasn't scored since the first quarter, but she's had a big impact on this game. That's going to be the fourth foul going against Maddie Jones. 41-30 our score. 9-point advantage for the Lady Aggies. Locke at the line. That one no good off the side of the rim for the senior. Locke with another opportunity. Shot up. That one off the back of the rim. Also no good. Clearing the rebound for Clare is going to be Buzelli. Into the front court they go. Fouts has it. Out of Forsberg. Get it down low, looking to get the finish, but it's blocked by Longton. She stays straight up once again. Does on the second opportunity, but it's still going to be a foul call. Tessa Kelly does a good job kind of forcing that call on the official, I'll say there, because Longton, again, she was straight up. Start talking about that Weber Brothers Sawmill timber of the game. Longton's well over 10 rebounds on the night. She's got 12 points to lead all scorers as well, and I don't want to say she's done it quietly. That's actually her 5th foul as she comes out of the game now. And again, no Adam Gursky for the camera work. My bad to everybody out there. I'm waiting to get a text from him telling him, hey, man, what are you doing out there? Kelly with the free throw. That one drops in. The gap is now 8 with 1:42 left to go. The old Lloyd Christmas if you're Clare. It ain't over yet, but chance about 1 in a million, but you're telling me there's a chance. Yes, there is. Kelly's second free throw. That also drops in. She now has 7 points on the night. Here comes full court pressure from the Pioneers. Salisbury gets it ahead to Leppert. Leppert swings it ahead to Locke. Locke wants to get it down low to Dodak, but she's going to be called for the travel on the play. 40-33 our score with $1:32 left to go in the fourth quarter. It's already 5 team fouls going against Beal City. Clare hasn't really taken advantage of that a whole lot. They are 4 for 5 from the free throw line here in the fourth quarter. Kelly looks to catch it on the run. Leppert steals it away. Foul going against the Pioneers. That'll be their 3rd team foul. Great defense from Lily Leppert. Leppert, Salisbury, and Longton have done a great job keeping their hands up down low, knocking away a number of basketballs, blocking a number of shots, and also not getting the foul calls as well. Gonna break this pressure now. Salisbury, gotta hurry with it now. She zips it all the way to the front court. Great pass from Salisbury to Locke. Layup no good. That would have definitely been our Mumford Oil and Gas Supply assist of the game. Great sense out there from Salisbury. Now they go ahead. Layup no good. Big opportunity missed there for the Pioneers. Salisbury now has it. Get it to Thielen. Thielen back to Salisbury as they look to break the pressure once again. They get it ahead to Dodak. And we're going to have a 10-second call, or pardon me, a timeout going to Easton Yunker. But if you're Beal City, you don't mind missing the layup there because you just needed to settle things down with that pressure. And for Easton Yunker, that's all you want to say right now. Hey, girls, we're in great shape right now. Just settle it down a little bit. More love going out to our friends. Beer Plumbing, Joe Wentworth and Bryce Updegraff, Braden Realty, Robbins Dressman and Associates, JJ Painting, Central Michigan Sand and Gravel, Block Electric, All Seasons Fireworks, Bryant Family Farms, Pure Plumbing, Isabella Bank, and Hanging by a Thread. In Mumford Oil and Gas Supply, assist to the game, going to Dakota Dodak for a nice dish in the first quarter. Just a great one there moments ago from Miss Liddy Salisbury. It's not a finish on the play. You think about that Weber Brothers Sawmill timber of the game. Lainey Longton with 12 points, a number of blocks, also a number of rebounds as well. And that Zaid Batchelder baller of the game, brought to you by our friends at Weefrich Financial. Going to have to call her the front runner, but trio of girls for Beal City tonight. I guess a lot of girls that have played really well tonight. Got Yarger with 9 points for the Pioneers. Got 7 from Sierra Mills, 7 from Tessa Kelly. Now Lily Leppert has 11 and 3 threes. Got 12 points from Longton, and Salisbury's got 6 points, and from her post position has done a great job helping handle the press as well. 52 seconds left to go. It's a 7-point lead for Beal City. Ball goes into Leppert. Now back to Locke. Up top it goes to Salisbury. If you're Beal, you're content on running clock here. If you're Clare, you have to foul at some point. There's a bad pass. It's stolen away. Racing to the front court now is Forsberg. She looks to finish. She won't, but she'll draw the foul on the play. 40 seconds left to go. Forsberg heading to the free throw line for a pair of big free throws. It's a 7-point game with 40 seconds left to go in the fourth quarter. Forsberg at the line. First free throw. Drops in for the junior. closes the gap to 6 with 40 seconds left to go in the ball game. Forsberg, another opportunity. That one no good. Rebound. Hustling for it is Thielen and Kelly. Thielen comes away with it and drops it off to Salisbury. Great hustle all the way around for both teams. Now the Aggies get it into the front court. It's going to be an over and back going against the Aggies. Dodak wanted to drop it back to her teammate Salisbury. She was not quite across the half-court line. Thus, it goes back to Clare. 4-point game, 30 seconds left to go. Or 6-point game, 30 seconds left to go. If you're Clare, you need a basket and you need it in a hurry. You'd love a three-pointer. Nowhere to go with the basketball. Trying to find some space is McMillan. She takes it in the lane. She'll draw the foul. No, it's going to be a travel going against McMillan. Couple of substitutions now coming in for Clare. 19 seconds left to go. Again, if you're Coach Easton Yunker and the Lady Aggies, what a big, big back-to-back wins this would be. You best McBain for the first time in over 10 years. Then you have a chance to best a really, really good program here in Clare. Foul in the backcourt. Be the 4th foul going against Clare. Next one will send the Aggies to the free throw line. 12 seconds left to go. The Aggies lead it by 6, 40-34. Ball goes into Locke. She gets it up to Thielen. She picks up her dribble. She's got to get it back to Salisbury. You don't care about a 10-second call, though, if you're Coach Easton Yunker. You just want to run out the clock. There is a foul as Salisbury heads across the half-court line. She'll head to the free throw line. Salisbury's been fantastic all game long, but she is 2 of 6 from the free throw line right now. If there's anything to harp on for the senior all-sports star for Beal City, I think she would even say, yeah, I need to do better from the line. But she can kind of salt this away here. Well, 2 seconds left to go. It is kind of salted away, but she's going to make that 7, and that does make it a 3-possession game, and so we'll call that the nail in the coffin there. 41-34, 2.6 seconds left to go. Salisbury doesn't hit that one. The rebound will be all for naught. That'll bring us to the end. The Aggies hang on to win a very competitive game, 41-34. The difference in the game, 3-pointers in a 7-point win. The Aggies hit 6 threes, and you've got 0 from Clare. We'll be back with our Bird All-American Grill post-game show right after this to put a bow on this one. And maybe for, if the weather out there, I guess the roads are getting bad. Hopefully tomorrow night we do have Breckenridge and Sacred Heart. But we'll be back to put a wrap on this one right after this here on the Mid-Michigan Sports Network.
The Bird in downtown Mount Pleasant, open every day but Sunday for lunch and dinner. Delicious pizza, the world-famous Bird Burger, handcrafted, fresh-baked subs, many apps, and much more. There's something for everyone at The Bird in downtown Mount Pleasant, where friends gather like family. The Bird, supporting high school sports in mid-Michigan for nearly 100 years. Mount Pleasant Heating and Air Conditioning has been family-owned and serving mid-Michigan since 1962. They're dedicated to providing the best possible solution for your home or business. Mount Pleasant Heating and Air Conditioning is locally owned and supports our local community. For all of your heating and air conditioning needs, call Mount Pleasant Heating and Air Conditioning at 989-772-2881. For over 4 decades, ENS Graphics has delivered confidence, trust, and peace of mind by providing their customers with expert service and using state-of-the-art technology. We all know in sports, what's on the inside counts the most. But when it comes to your business, school, organization, what's on the outside does matter. If your business needs anything printed, ENS Graphics can do it. If you want your club, team, organization to look good, ENS can help with that. They take your vision and make it their mission. ENS Graphics, a proud supporter of the Mid-Michigan community and their local athletes. Visit ENS Graphics at their location down in Ithaca or visit their website at esgraphics.com. ENS Graphics, printing all things physical.
J&J Auto in Wademan is Mid-Michigan's elite automotive repair shop. J&J Auto offers complete collision repair and mechanical repair. Stop by on Wademan Road or call them today at 989-644-8908. J&J Auto, proud supporters of high school student athletes. Block Electric Company is a proud supporter of local schools and high school student athletes, learning skills in and out of the classroom to lead our communities tomorrow. Good luck to all student athletes from Block Electric, and go Aggies! Let's head back to the action on the Mid-Michigan Sports Network.
Welcome on into our Bird All-American Grill postgame show here on the Mid-Michigan Sports Network. Our final, Beal City 41, Clare 34. A couple just scrappy games here as the JV game went to overtime with Beal winning 35-32. Couple things to give out here. Talked about that Mumford Oil and Gas Supply assist of the game. Going to Miss Dodak for a nice dish into the first quarter. Again, going back, it was either Longton or Leppert that she set up with a wide-open three-pointer. She almost also had the Bill's Custom Fab fabrication of the game. That was Lauren Gross with a sweet layup in the third quarter. But Bill's Custom Fab fabrication of the game going to Liddy Salisbury. Just an absolutely beautiful up and under move, type of play that if you were a coach, Easton Yunker, all you do is just smile on the sideline when your post player is able to make a play like that. She finishes with 7 points on the night. But our Zaid Batchelder baller of the game, I think I'm going with a pair of girls here tonight. Lily Leppert with 11 points, 3 3-pointers. Lainey Longton, 2 3-pointers. She leads all scorers with 12 points. We'll also call her the Weber Brothers Sawmill Timber of the game. So Miss Lily Leppert, Miss Liddy Salisbury, Miss Lainey Longton, all kind of taking home the accolades tonight on a 41-34 victory for the Beal City girls. They are now 3-2 on the season and have had 2 monster wins back-to-back when you consider besting, McBain for the first time in a long time late last week, and then you open up this week with a huge victory over Clare, and then another rivalry game on deck with Sacred Heart Academy this Saturday. Make sure you check that out at CMU. All that money being raised going to the United Way with the Backyard Brawl and Buck 92. But 41-34, the Beal City Lady Aggies. A winner, our Zaid Batchelder baller of the game. Well, we'll give that one to Lily Leppert, and we'll give the Weber Brothers Sawmill Timber of the game to Miss Lainey Longton. What a night it was. 41-34, Beal City victorious. Chris Bachman sign off until tomorrow night. We've got Sacred Heart Academy at Breckenridge, and then your boy actually has a little bit of time off, and we'll maybe catch up on some of those basketball podcasts as we hit Christmas break. Our final here tonight, 41-34, Beal City Aggies victorious over Clare. Chris Bachman sign off till tomorrow night. Sacred Heart Academy.